It's Soiree, and it's Andrew from Soiree.
Hey.
So, thanks for joining us
Oh,
again.
come on, my pleasure.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Well,
So are we all on screen here?
we're all on screen.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
we're all good to go, and that's not accurate down here, but just keep on going because it's not
Thank you.
updating. But Soiree is, we had met before, so talk to me about the company. How did it start, and why do you feel that this is the next best-selling product in the wine industry? And I agree, this is me saying this.
Awesome. All right. Well, first of all, thanks for having me on again. It's unfortunate that the sound didn't work out, but it was awesome to be on, and it's nothing like having a second try.
There you go. So now we can perfect this.
Yeah. So I was introducing Blind Dog, which is actually a second label for Ecluse Vineyards, a vineyard we work closely with, and that's the thing about the wine trade. And I've experienced this awesome show. It's just everyone's inclusive, and it's a community, and the tweet ups and the scavenger hunt, it was all an awesome success.
Which, by the way, Andrew, after this, has to pick up a gift certificate. He was the winner of the prize at the tweet up. This is not fixed. It literally, he's the winner of the prize at the tweet up, so congratulations.
Well, thank you. So anyway, but then, to get to the Soiree, which is an all mouth blown, it's a glass wine aerator. That you see, it just twists right into the bottle. It's kind of like a light bulb. This is the packaging for it, and actually
it's glass. I mean, not very breakable.
No.
I mean, it's glass, but you don't have to be too ginger.
No, they're sturdy. You saw us, we were knocking them on the table, and everyone's like, oh my god, but they're nice and sturdy. It's proprietary glass blend. It's 5 different alloys, if you will, for glass.
Sure.
That make it resilient because it's a blown shape and then finished by hand, so it's nice and sturdy. But what's awesome about it is that you stick it right into the bottle, and then when you pour with it, and just so you can see it up there on camera, you can see it just gets pushed around all the edges, and then the glass, you can see it's got air bubbles all around it. So what I want you to do, and you did last time.
I did it last time.
And we'll do it without, and the nice thing too is it has a nice little drying rack, little stand for it. So,
so we talked
got a
about
little home.
washing this as well. So it's
Sure.
just, rinsing it out with warm water and then sticking it on the drying rack so that it drips straight through.
Exactly. So I'm
You're going to take over my job next time, and I'm going to take yours.
You got it. So I just poured you 2 glasses side by side.
So this is the non-aerated,
Yeah.
which you can see here, and
Yeah.
and you know what? Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well,
now you taste this, which has the bubbles along the side. Now I'm doing your job.
You are my
And the bouquet is very different than what you initially have without the Soiree. And
what a tough life here, huh?
this is wonderful. Here, you can have this glass. This is actually, it's amazing.
Awesome.
So a moderately priced bottle of wine, which is good on its own, but frankly, it tastes like an incredibly, he's fixing it.
Well, that was the thing. I mean, a lot of people don't understand. They're like, well, decanting wine's only for expensive bottles, and it's really quite the opposite. It's your everyday approachable
Cheers.
wines. Yeah, let's drink. It's been a long show.
We're having wine on the show.
But what's important is that decanting, even like a $10 bottle, putting some aeration into it, really helps iron out the flaws in wine.
It really does.
And that's what people know. They're like, oh, but you don't need to do it on cheap bottles. It's like, actually no, those are the ones that are going to have a lot of sulfites, or just having the chemistry balance isn't right, and aeration's going to smooth it out. And we're gonna get you some wine too. Don't worry.
Or Izzy's behind the camera. She's been eating more than me today.
So but it's just for me, and it's also, I call it a magnifying glass. So if you're getting into wine, it's just a nice way, because you can do that side by side with every single bottle you have, and it's like, well, wait a second, I was getting a little bit more blueberry now, and is there some caramel, or what's going on with the wine, and you can do this side by side. It's like, well, I'm learning more, and it's why is it changing, and why is the mid palate taste different, and the finish, and that's the thing about wine, and food in general. I mean, it's just to be played with, it's to be enjoyed, experienced, and it's like, it's just so easy, and then it retails at $20.
This is so this retails at $20. Where is it? Where is it distributed now?
Well, thanks to NASFT, because we got Whole Foods in the Midwest.
You did at the show here.
Not the show,
okay.
the summer show.
Oh, good.
And then right now Cost Plus.
Excellent.
So Cost Plus is taking it, and then gave us a trial. And then we're on Target.com, and Amazon.com corporate picked us up. So we have 14 resellers on Amazon, and then we do a lot of direct accounts, but then we have some just distributors across the country, and a few more supermarkets like Kroger's in the Mid-Atlantic, who are carrying the product already. So it's we're not there, but that's the awesome thing about coming to the show is you're elbow to elbow with some huge brands, and you have a lot of guys that are in the trenches like myself. and they're just trying to kind of make their way in, and it's just a great community. So
and it's winesoiree.com.
Wine Soiree, SOIREE.com. Here we'll
fantastic. Oh, look at that. There you go. I'm telling you. Are you going to the Summer Fancy Food Show? Share.
I don't know how we couldn't.
Okay. That's a good answer.
I mean, that's why we're here. It's just like
right.
you got to go for it.
Right.
And then just the people. It's just it's
There's
all the different connections. Yeah,
for sure. And so definitely see Andrew at the summer, or contact him before, because this is a product that I think would open a lot of people's eyes to what really a bottle of wine can be. Huh. There's a lot of potential in these bottles.
Sure.
It opens it up literally.
Sure. Well. You nailed it, and that's a fun thing. It's all about trying, exploring, and learning.
Absolutely.
And when it's like a new gadget, little thing for the gourmet or whoever.
What a great gift!
Yeah,
I mean, really,
yeah.
If you're going to bring a bottle of wine to somebody's house, bring a wine soiree.
Yeah, and everyone's like, what is that thing on the bottle? It's just fun. It's a conversation starter, but
certainly
it works.
Could be.
It's just it's. And that's what life's about. It's going out, trying new things, meeting new people, drinking good wine or whatever wine you got, and having good food, and
That's what it is. That's it. Well, thank you so much for coming back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see you. You're going to host the show in New York, and I'm going to go sell the wine soiree at the booth. We'll flip flop.
You're on.
Because you're doing it well.
Because I'm just such a camera personality.
You are actually. So, and I'll bring you the wine then.
Okay.
And that'll be that.
Done.
Great. Well, thanks again, and thanks
cheers.
for the cheers, and thanks for the wine.